All right. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All right. Shalom. It's the brother Kanak Ayash coming out of the Indianapolis camp back here with another episode. I want to start out by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace, blessing, and salutations to you, hopeful led brothers who pushing this truth week in, week out, sincerity, charity, and love, and the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai throughout the four corners of the earth. All right. Today I want to do a quick lesson, man. This day, the day of the Lord is going to be great for some and bad for others, man. All right, because people have this misconception that those who do believe, all right, that the Lord is just going to come and join hands with everybody, and we're all going to be linked around the world, and we're all going to sing Kumbaya, and the Lord's going to accept everybody. When the scriptures clearly tell you that the day of the Lord is not going to be as beautiful as people think. They think the sun is just going to be shining bright in the sky, and it's going to be rainbows all over the earth. All right, and that's what the so-called church teaches us, as young people, man, that the Lord all these beautiful things are going to happen, and the Lord is just going to be this sweet person, man. When the scriptures say the Lord is a man of war, man. All right, so if the Lord is a man of war, all right, and he's coming back, all right, he's coming back with war, man. All right. The scripture in Matthew says, if I'm not mistaken, it says, don't think I have come to bring peace to the world, but a sword, man. All right, what is a sword? A sword is a killing instrument. All right, it's the instrument that you take someone's life with, man. So the Lord is coming with a sword, man. He's coming with destruction, man. All right, the Lord not coming with this fathom reality of harmony with everybody, man. First off, he's the God of Israel, man. All right, and if the Lord gonna destroy 2/3 of his people, what is it for everybody else, man? All right, so the Lord, that day not gonna be as sweet as everybody think it is, man. All right, that day gonna be messed up. It's gonna be jacked up for some. All right, this is the book of this is Second Ezra, chapter 13. I'm gonna start at 12. It says, afterward saw I the same man come down from the mountains and call upon him another peaceable multitude. And there came much people unto him, whereof we were glad. Some were sorry, and some of them were bound. All right? Some were sorry, and some were bound, man. I say some were glad, man. The ones that were glad is the elect. All right? But we're going to be rejoicing in the day of the Lord, man. All right? Even the hopeful elect, man. All right? Even if we gotta get destroyed, man, we're gonna be happy that we finna get up out of this place of wickedness and spiritual darkness, man. All right, this gonna be a joyful thing. All right, so some were glad and some were bound, man. Some of y'all gonna be jacked up, man. All right, because y'all think the day of the Lord, you think you just gonna make it, and you just gonna keep living in your own bull crap, all right, and everything gonna be all right with the Lord. The Lord is gonna continue to the Lord just gonna let you continue in your mess and then come and save you, man. All right, but that's crazy, man. All right, this is Amos 5:18. It says, "Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord." Right, woe means death and destruction. All right, to you that desire the day of the Lord. All right, like people in the church say, "I desire the day of the Lord," and you're not even praising the Lord in spirit and truth. You're not reverencing Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. You're not trying to keep the law, statute, and commandments to the best of your ability. Are you living off what somebody told you to do after somebody told you how to follow this instead of following what the scriptures say, man? You eating pork, you committing adultery, all right? You worshiping idols, you doing all these things that pissed the Lord off us in the first place. Are you continuing in those things? All right, so woe to you to desire the day of the Lord. All right, you run into some church people, they say, "I'm just waiting on my Lord and Savior to come." All right, but who's to say that the Lord is coming to give you salvation and not the sword, man? All right, Lord willing, I'm one of those hopeful elect men that the Lord is coming to get and not to slay. All right, it says the desire the day of the Lord to the end it says Salakia. It says to what end is it for you? Right, just like I was just saying, what end is it for you? Are you going to be delivered or are you going to receive death, man? All right. It says the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. Like I was going into a little bit earlier, man. It's not going to be this big ball of sunshine. It's darkness, man. All right, and not light, man. All right, it's going to be a time of fear and destruction, man. All right, the day of the Lord is going to be a jacked up time, man. All right, and ain't going to be no bright lights and whoa, whoa. Nah, man, it's going to be bombs going off. All right, the nukes going to be hitting the earth. All right, the chariots of the Lord going to be shooting laser beams, man. All right, the Lord hunters going to be out here destroying people, man. All right, this is going to be some very, very dark times, man. All right, this is verse 19. It says, as if a man did free from a lion and a bear met him. Right, you think you're going to get away? You might get away right here, but then everywhere you turn, it's going to be danger, man. All right, because you chose not to live for Yahweh Shem Shai, man. It says, or he went into a house and leaned on it. You know, you've been running. All right, you got away from some stuff. You know, you lean on the house. You can go in the house and lean on it, catch your breath. You know, it says went into a house and leaned on it, leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him. All right, so no matter where you turn, that death and destruction going to be, man. All right, this is verse 20. It says, shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark, and no brightness in it? All right, so that day gonna be dark, man. All right, people gonna what was your first fear as a child? You feared the dark. All right, so just think about it. You got all these things, bombs and stuff going on. It's dark. All right, chariots shooting people, man. People hunting people, man. Demons unleashed. You know, you have all this going on. Mass death. All right, bodies stinking everywhere. All right, you women probably gonna be stinking. You know, because we already gonna be going through Jacob's trouble. Ain't gonna be no pads, man. All right, for you unruly women. All right, I'm gonna jump over to the book of Isaiah. Come on, fall. Salakia, brother, is freezing. What's going on with this thing? There it goes. Salakia. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 13. I'm going to start at verse 6. All right. It says, how ye for the day of the Lord is at hand, it shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Right. So that's controversy to what the so-called churches teach. All right. This is going to be controversy. All right. This is a controversy to what you guys are teaching. All right. How it's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be a day of destruction. Death and destruction from the Almighty, man. All right. It says, therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt, man. Right? Your heart's going to melt. All right? You're going to be in fear, man, of that destruction that's coming, man. All right? It said the earth shall roll to and fro like a drunken man. All right? That's going to be them nukes. All right? You people going to be in fear, man. You know? Hell, I'm praying to the Lord right now to build my faith up so I don't be in fear of Jacob's trouble. All right? And then I get delivered in the day of the Lord, man. It says they shall be afraid, right? You're gonna be scared. It says pangs and sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as the woman that travaileth. All right, so you're gonna be in as much pain as a woman who's giving birth. All right, in that day, man. All right, just think how they said the two worst pains on this earth on the planet right now, man. Is a toothache and a woman giving birth. All right. Now, man probably felt that toothache, but you haven't felt that pain of a woman giving birth. All right, but you're gonna be in that much fear. You're gonna be in that much pain. All right, the Lord gonna be jacking you up, man. All right. It says they shall be amazed one to another. Their faces shall be as flames. It says, behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel. All right, so there ain't gonna be no sweet passive thing, man. It says with wrath and fierce anger. Why the Lord got fierce anger? All right, because you chose not to serve him. You chose to stay in your mess, man. All right, you chose not to put off the old man. All right, you chose to follow the ways of this world. All right, you chose not to fear the Lord, man. All right, we call the Lord to have fierce anger, man. All right, It says to lay the land desolate. All right, the Lord gonna destroy this place, man. All right, He gonna lay the land desolate. Desolate means with no inhabitants, man. All right, it says, and He shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. All right, so He gonna destroy all you people who want to do your own thing, man. All you YOLO niggas. All right, live my life the way I want to live it. Kick it how I want to kick it. Do my thing. All right, instead of choosing to serve you, how about Shemi Abashai, man, to the best of your ability, man. All right, it says, for the stars in heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give off their light. Right, ain't gonna be no stars in the sky to help people guide. This ain't gonna be no Harriet Tubman Underground Railroad where she followed the stars. All right, the Lord gonna put darkness on this place, man. Gloomy darkness is gonna come to this place, man. It says, therefore, it says, shall not give off their light. It says, the sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. All right, so none of this is not gonna be. It's gonna be dark, man. When the Lord come, man. All right, the sun gonna be blocked out. The moon gonna be blocked out. The stars are not gonna give off their light. All right, that's gonna be a scary time, man. All right, but we got to be in the spirit of getting right now. You know, it says, and I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked of their iniquity. All right, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. All right, so the Lord gonna He gonna punish y'all for all the wicked and evil stuff y'all did, man. I ain't gonna destroy 2/3 of our people, man. Then we gonna jack the rest of you heathen nations up, man. All right, and that's gonna be beautiful because all y'all had a hand destabilizing the Lord's precious people, man. All y'all had a hand in our downfall, man. All right, and y'all living deliciously, man. All right, you so-called Edomites, all right, have mansions and houses and stuff everywhere, man. Y'all living a delicious life, all right? But we going to have that, man, all right? We going to put y'all in slavery, man, all right? We know on that day of the Lord, man, we ain't going to have to deal with none of this no more, man. No unruly women, all right? No tainted food, all right? Everything it's going to be a beautiful day, you know? All right, this is the book of 2 Peter, chapter 3, verse 10. It says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. All right, and why the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night? The Lord told you when He was going to come, you be trying to get right. All right, the Lord said, I'm coming Friday at 1:34 a.m. You niggas will be praying at 11:30. Lord, forgive me, forgive me. All right, but if you living right, it won't come as a thief in the night to you, man. All right, because you already hasted in the day of Yahweh Shemi Awashai. It says, a thief in the night in which the heavens shall pass away, a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. All right, and that's going to be those nukes, man. All right, those nukes going to be destroying people, man. The only thing that can destroy the elements and melt them with fervent heat is nuclear fire. All right, so the Lord coming with that nuclear fire too, man. All right, because they're going to nuke America, contrary to your belief. All right. It says, and noise and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. And right, this place got to be burnt up to be cleansed, man, to be purified, you know? Like those people over there in Israel, man, doing all that wickedness in Israel. All right. Having the biggest homosexual parades. All right. Considered the biggest homosexual city in the world. All right. The Lord got to clean that place up. He got to burn that place up, man. All right. I'm going to go into this too. It says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what matter a person ought you be in all holy conversation and godliness? All right, so we should be in all holy conversation and godliness, man. Not worrying about not having all these carnal conversations, you know, not doing all these worldly things, hanging with people in the world. All right, you got to cut all that off, man, for Yahweh Shemi Awashai, man. All right, we should be a holy conversation. And how you going to continuously be in a holy conversation? You're continuously in your word. All right, you continuously around godly men. All right, you continuously watching videos. You continuously meditating on the scriptures. Stand in the spirit. All right. So when you do come around people, hey, only thing gonna flow from you are the scriptures. All right. It says, looking for and hasting until the coming of the day of Yahweh. It says, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. All right. And that's what's gonna happen, man. All right. All this stuff gonna be burnt up. All these riches you put up, all these Bentleys, all right, all your millions of dollars you saved in the bank, all right, all these things that you make idols out of, all this stuff gonna be burnt up, man. It's gonna come to naught. It's not gonna mean anything. All right, all that stuff it's not gonna mean a daggone thing, man. Cause the Lord gonna destroy all this, man. I'm gonna jump to the book of Ezekiel. Chapter 30, verse 3. It says, for the day is near, even the day of the Lord is near. A cloudy day, it shall be the time of the heathen. All right? And the Lord going to be destroying this place, man. All right? The day of the Lord going to be the time of the heathen, because you heathen nations had a hand on everything, man. All right? All y'all had a hand in slavery on us. All right? All y'all did y'all thing against us, man. The Lord gonna bring Israel on to the top, man. All right, and we're gonna rule, and we're gonna righteously rule you people. All right, we're not gonna be doing all this old messed up things you did to us. All right, you gonna pay though. All right, you're gonna get double. All right, so everything that you heathen nations gave off to our people, you're gonna receive double fold, man. Like the scripture say, reward her double. All right. Pull a few more scriptures. The book of Joel, chapter 1, verse 15. It says, at last, for the day of the Lord is at hand, and as a destruction from the Almighty shall it come. All right? And that's what we're going to be screaming. At last, the day of the Lord is here. All right? Because we're the one that's sighing and crying for the day of the Lord. Because we tired of the atrocities that we have to deal with, man. All right? We tired of seeing our people all jacked up, going off. All right? We tired of having to deal with the so-called white man. All right? We're tired of all this. All right? We're tired of working all these hours every week and have just enough money to survive and take care of our families. All right? We're tired of getting up at the crack of dawn. All right? We're tired of being enslaved by Esau. All right? So we're going to be screaming that last for the day of the Lord is here, man. All right? Just like I read in Ezra, we're going to be those people who are glad. All right? If I'm not mistaken, the scripture say that even the trees shall be glad. All right? I'm going to close out on this one here. This is the book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 15. It says, for the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. So the Lord coming for y'all. All right? The Lord is coming for you heathen nations. All right? It says, and thou hast done it shall be done. All right? Right. So what you have done is going to be done unto you. All right? It says, thy reward shall return upon thy own head. All right, right. We're going to return your reward upon your head, man. So what you did to us, we're going to do to you. All right? You jacked us up, we're going to jack you up. All right? So this day not going to be as sweet as all you people think. This ain't going to be no day of we all sipping yan and chilling. All right? The whole world is going to join hands together. We all going to be one nation under God. All right? No, man. The Lord come back for his hopeful elect, man. Lord coming back for his elect. All right? And everybody else going to be destroyed, man. All right? So, with that being said, Lord willing, that was edifying unto the body. All right? With that being said, I'm going to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. I'm going to give double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to you, hopeful lay brothers who is pushing this truth day in, day out, in sincerity, charity, and love, in the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, Shalom.